Welcome to the world united. Welcome to the world united.
The Indian educational system, which is thousands of years old, in the form of gurukuls to begin with, when all the gurukuls were existing away from cities and towns, and the students used to live with the teacher. They stay with him 24 hours. They sleep there. It was a pure residential environment. The students used to clean up the ashrams, take care of that, and learn so many things. Like it is described as 64 kalas, 64 forms of arts were there, and many shastras or sciences. So 64 arts and sciences used to be there, out of which the student had the opportunity to choose one as a pure profession, be it pottery, be it sculpture, be it the arts of war, cooking, whatever. And the Gurukul system slowly evolved into universities. We had two major universities, one in Takshila, in the present Peshawar, Pakistan, and Nalanda, Bihar, India, where in those days almost 10,000 students used to stay. That was the size of the campus, and students used to come from all over the world. Students used to come from Persia, Greece, Turkey, and many European countries. People used to come here. They used to learn, and of course, all over India, people used to come here. The teachers were great, totally dedicated and committed. That type of system, when a pupil comes out of this Gurukul and enters the society, he was treated with great respect. And the Yagnopavita, the cross belt that we wear with cotton thread, does not belong to one caste or community. He who passes out from Gurukul used to have that Yagnopavita, which was an indication that he is the student of that so-and-so Gurukul. He was highly respected. And it was not just meant for Brahmins or so-called erudite communities. No, it is meant for all. He who was very much interested, and when the teacher accepts, he becomes the pupil. And once the universities started emerging, the teachings became different, more professional, and everything was residential atmosphere. And they used to go to the native places to start satellite centers everywhere across the country. This type of education system has been totally damaged by the colonization. The Macaulay's education system has come in. The Montessori education has crept in, followed by many schools. And Waldorf education system supposed to be most evolved, which was founded by Rudolf Steiner of Germany, the founder of Anthroposophical Society. And it was started with the children of the soldiers who were dead in the world wars. And present Waldorf system is to be better, but nothing can really match the Gurukul systems of India. So revival of education system means the student cannot be called as a learned man when he goes to school, because education and schooling both are different. Education is totally different. The word education came from educare, Latin, which means knowing oneself. He who doesn't know oneself cannot be called as educated. So the spiritual dimension of education is very important. Self-study or swadhyaya is a root for all the types of arts and sciences of this society. So this type of education system is really required in the world. Let us revive this type of education system. Let us find some speakers who can talk on all these things. This includes education, healing arts, Indian healing arts, ancient, traditional, ancestral wisdom related to health and healing. There are so many arts here in India which are not easily available. So revival, rejuvenation of all the systems are very, very important from each and every dimension. So put together, it is called as education. So we need to find somebody who can speak in all these things, revival of the ancient and medieval systems of Indian education system. Thank you.